Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Black Scarecrow, and welcome back to another episode of Sitdown Sundays. And it's another pre-recorded episode. Yeah, it's time for another one of those, and that's probably why there is Assassin's Creed gameplay in the background. You're probably asking yourself, what is this Assassin's Creed? Well, I didn't come here for this. I came here for Call of Duty gameplay. Well, the gameplay is actually pertaining to what I want to talk about today. So, yeah, I know a lot of you guys don't even watch the gameplay. You just listen to my beautiful voice while you're, doing your daily stuff. So yeah, either watch the gameplay or don't, it's up to you, but it's actually kind of one of the topics I want to talk about today, and that is talking about and addressing a video that a fellow YouTuber and a friend of mine did called TheOneBoom. I'm sure you guys have heard about him. I've talked about him multiple times on the channel, and if not, well, then his channel link would be down in the description along with the video that I'm talking about. And the video that I'm talking about is he made a video talking about, that didn't make a lot of sense, he made a video talking about smaller YouTubers and how smaller YouTubers seem to be too focused on their goals and seem to be very they seem to be very caught up in the way, like in the success, like getting success and stuff like that, which is kind of funny because I made a video talking about this a little while ago, maybe a week ago, just over. And I'll leave that link down in the description below, where I basically talked about the same thing, where I talked about YouTubers, not just smaller YouTubers, but YouTubers in general that are so caught up in attaining their goals that they just blow past any of the getting there. Because there is a general consensus that YouTube is easy. All you have to do is post a video, get some gameplay, talk into a mic for a couple of minutes, and then boom, you've got, instant success, hundreds of subscribers and views and stuff like that, when it's really not the case. It couldn't be further from the truth. YouTube is as much luck as it is dedication and hard work. There are people out there that have been slaving away for years, putting in much more effort than I do into my videos and getting very little recognition for their work, and then there are channels that blow up instantly overnight and become instant successes. There is no formula for YouTube. There is no, do this and you will succeed. There are ways that you can, broadcast yourself and will help you grow, but those are in the gray areas of YouTube. Like, there is a price to those, and I talked about that in the video. I said that if all you really want to do is grow, then spam like all hell in other people's comment sections. Sub for sub. There are plenty of scumbag tactics in the gray area of YouTube for growing. And a lot of people, and in that video I said, for a lot of people that is worth it. They're so focused on success and getting to their goals and skipping over, the growing part of it, that they will do that. That's just how they want to do it, and they don't have any qualms about it. They don't have any, any bad feelings about it. And a lot of the time, when I'm talking about scumbag people here, we're talking about the average Joe, the average person that just wants to do some fun stuff on YouTube but doesn't want to grind for it. That's the thing. A lot of these channels, you look at them and you go, oh, they must be terrible people. In reality, they're not. They have pretty good content, they have a pretty good voice, and they do put some work into their videos, but they aren't getting the level of success that they want in the short amount of time that they've allowed themselves. And there's a difference, to me, there's a difference between going onto YouTube for the right reasons and grow, rather than going onto YouTube with the wrong reasons and growing. I'm not going to say that everybody on YouTube that is growing to a substantial amount of subscribers has done it the right way and they deserve it, but I'm not here to judge. I don't judge other people for their content, stuff like that, because that's just not how I am. There are plenty of other people on YouTube that do that already. The thing is, as a content creator, and I'm speaking to content creators here, if there are any watching this video, if you do have a channel and stuff like that, how far are you willing to go for your perceived success? Say you have a goal, how far are you willing to go to reach that goal? To what lengths would you go to reach that goal? Now, I'm not talking about hard work here, okay? Because hard work, sitting down every day and doing a video every day, or doing, 3 videos a week, or, putting in a lot of work into your videos, that's awesome. I highly recommend that. In my opinion, the way to grow on YouTube is to give it your 100% all for as long as you possibly can. For as long as your passion and your drive holds out, keep doing it, and people will come. I mean, I attest to that. To me, I've proven that to myself just by sheer dedication and me working as hard as I possibly can every single day. Then yeah, I've got to a point where I am really comfortable with how I'm growing and stuff like that. But how far are you willing to go? If you're and I'm just gonna say this, if your definition of success is achieved by railing on other people, by throwing other people under the bus, by gaining off of other people and not your hard work, well, then I really do think you need to rework and relook at a lot of your personal values and stuff like that, because I mentioned this in the video, but if you do reach the level of success that you want by this method, will you be happy with yourself? Will you be happy with the subscribers that you have gained? Does that even matter to you? Do you even care about what your subscribers think? Do the views and the stats matter the most to you? Do the people behind the monitor matter to you? It's just, to me, like, as long as there's people willing to watch, I am willing to make content. That's like the subscriber number, and you know, the likes and the views and stuff. Yeah, that's all fine. You know, that's all. It's great, and it makes me feel good to see that people like my videos and stuff like that. But aside from that, they're all just numbers. The numbers on a page, the comments in the comments section, and the feedback that I get from my videos is what keeps me going. I don't do it for subscribers. Obviously I want to make some money out of this. I want to be able to keep this going and make this my full-time job. But if there's nobody to watch, then I'll stop making content. If there is people to watch, I will keep making content. It is that simple. As long as there are people that are telling me that they like my content, that they are willing to watch, and I am providing them with some entertainment, some laughter, some smiles, then that's all I'm here for. Because I love to make people smile. I love to make people laugh. I love to keep people entertained. That's what I like about YouTube. I love being entertained. So I put myself in the shoes of someone watching my video, and I say, would they like this? What do they want to see? What is it about me that is attractive? What can I do to make myself better? What can I do to make myself more appealing to that person? If I was that person, is there anything I think I could do better, or make higher quality about my videos? And that's why I never get bored. I never lose that spark for YouTube, because there's always something that I can be doing better. There's always something I can do. There's always something to record. There's always some way to improve and get better. And as long as there are people willing to sit down and watch that, that is what keeps me going. It's the same. I feel like I could do this in other areas as well. That's why as a kid I was attracted to making games, to writing scripts for anime and movies and books, because again, that's pretty much the same thing. You're providing entertainment for people, you're providing emotions and experiences for people. But with YouTube, I can do it in my own surroundings. I can do it. Like, I don't have to go away to college with some fancy scholarship. I don't have to learn how to draw some ridiculous amount of, amazing art or anything like that. I don't have to travel overseas. I'm doing the best of what I have here, and it's paying off. I really, really am happy with how my channel has turned out, and the awesome people that come every day to watch my videos. And that to me is worth it every single time. So ask yourself, are you happy with where you are now? Are you happy with the way you are growing? And what would you do to gain success? Like, in my mind, if I have this saying, if I can take it, I can make it. So basically, as long as I can keep going, as long as I feel the drive, I will keep making content, and that's all I ask for. As long as I can and will, and there are people to watch, then there's not a better feeling. So yeah, just make morally sound judgments on your channel, and don't compromise just because you want to make a quick buck, or you want to gain some easy success, because in the long run, it's not going to be worth it. It is so much better to put the hard work in and actually grow than put in the least amount of work you possibly can and then be not very satisfied with how you got there. You want to be proud of how you got there. You want to be like, when you reach the top of the mountain, you want to say, I climbed this mountain, every foothole, it took me so long, but I am finally here and the view is amazing. You don't want to say, I rode the helicopter up here and got dropped off at the summit. Like, that's no way to grow a YouTube channel, in my opinion. So yeah, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear them. You might be asking, how is the gameplay tying into this? Well, I just wanted to say that the gameplay is kind of tied into this, because also, don't forget that this is also your channel as well. So if you do have a channel and you are a content creator, keep in mind that you have to cater to what people want to watch, but you also have to provide content. You're the one in charge of the channel. You're the one that sets the direction and the tone and the entertainment value for the people. So, like, obviously everyone on my channel, like Assassin's Creed, I don't even think has been featured on my channel once before, but I felt like posting it today, and it doesn't mean I'm going to keep on posting it forever. In fact, I probably won't do an Assassin's Creed video or post any content like this ever again, but I just thought it'd be interesting, and it's something I felt like doing. So make sure you compromise between what your viewers want and what you want to post, because your viewers will pick up when you aren't having fun, okay, and that's not cool. As long as you're having fun and making the content that you want to make, then people will be attracted to that, and then they will want to watch and they will keep coming back. So yeah, this actually turned into a little bit of commentary. That's interesting. A Sitdown Sundays that only has one topic. That's never happened before. That's nothing I've ever sat down and done, actually. But yeah, I guess it is. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you have enjoyed, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall see you, beautiful people, in the next video.